Hello guys, my name is Divyansh Mohan and I have Anjita Merin Alex with me present here. Anjita, say hi.
Hi everyone.
We are students at Praxis Business School, Bangalore, pursuing a course in data science. We have created a function that can help automate a very tedious step of the EDA phase in the data science lifecycle, which is plotting the graphs like histograms and box plot for columns with numerical value through which we can detect anomalies or outliers, and bar plot to get an idea about the distribution of data according to the different categories. Automating this process will significantly reduce time and effort for a data scientist. The function not only creates the graphs but also stores the graphs as an image file in a specified directory. So here's our code.
We'll be walking you through the Python code for the function graphs and showing demo on its working. So first we'll have to import all the required packages. We have the pandas, plotlib, OS, Seaborn, and the warnings package, which is used to filter and ignore the warnings. We'll be reading the data from the cars.csv file. I'll show you the data. We have all the car information in this file, and we have the columns, car names, MPG, cylinder, displacement, horsepower, weight, acceleration, model, and origin. Of these, the car and the origin are categorical variables, and the rest of the columns are numerical variables. So now we'll be reading this data using the pandas library, and we'll be storing the data in the data frame data. Now I'll be explaining the function graphs. The function graph takes the arguments as the data frame data, the list of required columns, and the directory, which is used to store the plots generated. And the function will output a histogram and box plot for numerical columns and a bar graph for categorical columns. So the function takes default parameters for the calls, which will have all the columns in the data frame, and the default parameter for the directory parameter is the current directory. Now what we do is we'll be dividing the data frame into two, one which will store all the numerical columns, and the other data frame which will store all the categorical columns. And we have named the data frames df underscore numerics and df underscore objects. And for each of the columns in the data frame df underscore numerics, we'll be defining a file name for storing the graph, which will be the column name .png, and the file name is stored in the variable my underscore file. And we'll be using the dot subplots function for merging the box plot and the histogram plot. It will have two rows, and we'll be plotting the box plot using the Seaborn package, and we'll be passing the numerics column, and we'll be setting the title and the X label. Next, we'll be creating a histogram plot using the same Seaborn package, and we'll be passing the each of the columns of the numerics data frame, and we'll be setting the X label and Y label. And this both the plots, box plot and histogram plot, will be saved under the same file in the directory, which was a path which was passed to the function under the name stored in the variable my underscore file having the format png.
And similarly for the categorical columns, we will plot a bar plot. The plot will be stored with file name as the column name in file format PNG. We are using the plot function to plot the bar graph, and we are limiting the number of bars to avoid cluttering. You're also specifying the X and Y labels along with the title and saving the figure in the same directory. Here we are calling the graph function and passing a data frame as a parameter. You're not specifying the column parameter so that it takes the default value, which is all the columns in the data frame. So this is the folder path. So this is the folder in which we are supposed to store the graphs, and currently it's empty. And we have passed the path as a parameter to the graph function. Now we run the cells with the function and call the function. So first we'll be running the cell with the function, and then we'll call the function. Now we see that the folder is going to be auto-populated with the PNG files of the plots. We see that the MPG file has the box plot and histogram of MPG. And similarly for the categorical column origin, we have the MPG file saving the bar plot for origin.
So that was the demo of the working of a function. Any constructive criticism is always appreciated. So if you have any suggestions to make some improvement to the code, then you can write it in the comments down below, and we can apply the modifications to the function and eventually come up with a new video explaining it.
Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.